Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am doing a video with day 8 of the SSUK Advent Calendar product, and this is Jet Set crystals, and they are just matte black, but they are beautiful. In fact, I don't know if they are matte, but whatever you want to call these, I don't know. So I'm going to be using those and also these raspberry coloured crystals from Sparkle Supplies UK, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to have those like that around the cuticle area, and we're going to do a French gel with this beautiful cat's eye polish from Blue Sky. This is what it looks like. It doesn't really look like it matches very well with the crystals that I've picked, but when I looked at the swatch, let me just find it so I can show you that I've not gone completely insane. There we go. So when you look at the swatch of this this cat's eye here, I think it looks pretty similar. Like, as close to I can get anyway. These are the closest coloured crystals I've got. And because the black crystals are all the same size, I didn't want 3 large ones around my cuticle area, so I've decided to pick those for the middle and then a smaller one for either side. So I'm going to do a French design, like I said, with black and cat's eye, and then have those go around the cuticle. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to just pop 2 coats of sheer pink from Gel Perfection on all of my nails. I'm just going to do that quickly off camera, just to give my pink, like cuticle, not cuticle, but like nail bed area, basically a bit more of a pink hue than they've already got, just to make the French a little bit neater, and then we can get on with the design. Okay, they're fully cured now and have 2 layers of that sheer pink on. Look how beautiful that colour is. Like, it's so sheer because obviously that's the whole point, but it's just really pretty, so works wonders. So basically we're going to go in with our French first. To be honest, I've never even done a French on myself because, when I say never, I probably have on my channel at some point, but I really don't do French on myself because I hate doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when clients say like, oh, what's the one thing you hate doing the most, like nail art wise, or you know, just in general, and I always without fail automatically just say French within seconds because I hate it. Basically, I can't even like make myself like it and just convince myself I do, because I don't. It's not for me. I don't even like it in terms of like having it either, to be honest. And the only reason I'm doing this video is because I'm intrigued what cat's eye would look like as a French, and because obviously I do take them off straight away, so it's fine, I'm not wearing it. I know it's very popular at the moment, so it's a very unpopular opinion that I don't like it, but the world would be boring if we all liked the same stuff. So that's that done. I'm going to do that obviously on all 4 nails. I'm trying to do it low enough that you can't really see my natural nail, because obviously my extensions that I've got on are the clear full covers from Nail Order. I think this one's going to end up being a bit deeper than the index finger actually, so I might have to make that one a bit deeper as well, just to match up, but we'll see as we go along. So I'm not going to do all 4 of the French nails on camera because I am likely to get mad if I mess up at any point, well, when I mess up at any point. So I'm going to want to do them off camera to just get them done sooner, and also so you don't have to watch me do the same thing over and over, because obviously I'm literally like doing this on all 4 nails. But I'm just filling this one in. And then you've also got to make sure, especially with a black French, that you're not putting it on too thick, or else it's just going to bubble in the lamp. So it's a lot quicker to do thin 2 thin coats than it is to do 1 thick one and then have to take it off and redo it anyway because it's too thick and hasn't cured properly. So that's what they look like so far. I'm just going to do the other 2 real quick. Okay, here's what the black French looks like all finished. I actually really like it, to be honest. But only because it's black, not because it's French. I basically like any design in black, to be honest with you, which is why I decided to do this video with black. And then that's when I realised, oh, I could use cat's eye polishes, which would be cool. So I'm just curing this now for a full cure. I actually like to double cure, or at least cure and a half, black polishes, just because obviously they're very pigmented. So I usually cure for at least 30 seconds more than usual. So if it's a 60-second cure, I'll cure for 90 or 2 minutes. So I'm just going to do that, and then once it comes back out, we can apply the cat's eye. So now that's fully cured, I'm going to go in with the cat's eye, and I'm just going to apply to the free edge as close to that line as I can get with the bottle brush, and then I'll go in with my detailer to neaten it up. I just want to get majority of it on, basically, to save myself time with the detailer. This is one of my favourite cat's eyes from Blue Sky. It's such a beautiful colour. And it's called Rose Coral, I think. It's number 6, I know that for sure. But it reflects 2 different colours, so it's pretty cool. Just gone over that nail a little bit, over the pink area, so I'm just going to tidy that up before I do anything else and forget about it. So I'm just going to go in with a clean up brush and just wipe that bit away, basically. Super easy. And then I'm going to pop a bit of my cat's eye on my palette. And then clean off my striper brush that I've just used for the black. And then I'm just going to pick some of the cat's eye up and just take it up to that smile line to make it a bit neater. I don't actually know how I'm going to do the cat's eye itself. I'm going to have a little play around and see what I prefer and what looks the best. Because there's obviously only a small amount of the cat's eye on the nail. I want to still be able to see it, so I need to bear that in mind when figuring out sort of how to place the magnets, basically. To be honest with you, this looks really pretty, like just on its own, without actually having the magnets on yet. It's very, very effective. Look at those, they look really lovely. But we're carrying on. Just getting it as neat as I can. This black from the Gel Box UK boxes is so pigmented, it's brilliant. Obviously, if your black isn't very pigmented, you're going to want to do 2 coats for a French. Especially if you're putting cat's eye on top, because you sort of need that black background for it to stand out well. If you're using a cat's eye that goes over black, obviously. I do have some of the coloured ones and they're really, really pretty. Right, so that's them. Obviously I'm not putting those in the lamp yet. I need to mess about with them with my magnet. So, like I said, not sure how I'm going to do it. So we're just going to have a little play and just see what sort of thing I want to go for. So I'm not sure if you can, there we go, if you can see that moving. So I'm thinking of maybe using this one to shape it like to the French. Bring it down a bit. I'm going to have it like that. That one's just disappeared. I don't know where the cat's eye's gone from that. Oh, here we go, it's coming back. Cat's eyes are so strange. I absolutely love them, but I don't understand them at all. Just so different. It's very exciting. I'll show you them in a second. I'm just gonna go back over and make sure they're all still where I put them, because they will move while you're doing another nail. So that's what they look like. It's a bit annoying that you can't see them very well on camera, but it's one of them, you're just going to have to believe me that they look amazing. So I'm just curing those now fully, and then hopefully when I take them out I'll be able to get a good angle for you to be able to see them, and then all we need to do is just apply our crystals. Okay, let's try and get you to be able to see. Basically, when I move them in front of myself, they look like it looks like it's like moving up the nail, like just on the French area. So it's really cool, but I can't really seem to capture it very well on camera. So you're just gonna have to believe me, I'm afraid. So with crystals, I'd usually attach them with what's it called? Clear builder gel if I wanted them to last, but obviously I'm going to be taking these off literally instantly, so there is no point me trying to make them last and wasting builder gel. So oh my god, my voice went so strange and I needed a quick cough. So I'm just going to apply some base coat because I've got loads of this stuff from different brands, and it's one that I don't really mind sort of wasting because I don't use it on clients, so it's fine. So I'm just going to apply the crystals to that. And then just try and get them central, which I absolutely don't think I have this time. But I like to flash cure crystals when I've got them where I want them, because I faff about with them for so long, and then sometimes when I'm doing another nail they start moving around and it just really stresses me out. So once I'm happy with where they are, I will pop them into the lamp for a quick 10 seconds so I can move on to the next nail and know that they're not going to be moving around anywhere, because it really does annoy me when they move. So I'm just going to pop them in for 10 seconds and be able to carry on with the next nails, knowing that this one is going to stay where I've put it. And that is basically how I'm applying the crystals to every nail. I'm not mixing it up or anything. I'm not very good with crystals. I don't use them very often. My client's not really into crystals, so although I have a stupid amount of them, I don't use them all that often, so I don't really have great practice with placement of them and doing like cool designs with them and stuff like that, just because they're not popular for me. So not really something worth perfecting, knowing full well that people aren't going to ask for them anyway. So I only really use them in videos, and that's very, very rare. And if I do use them in videos, I either do this sort of design, I either put one like that, super easy, or I put some down the side, or loads of little ones around the cuticle area, like just, you know, the usual. They look nice, don't get me wrong, but I just do basically really easy sorts of designs with them. I don't go crazy and do like huge crystals and big fancy designs and stuff. I like to keep it simple with crystals because they're not my forte. Everyone's got different things that they're good at and like doing and stuff, and crystals just isn't mine because I don't use them very often. But that's fine. So once I've applied those, I'm going to pop them into the lamp, and then I will quickly top coat off camera and then show you what they look like at the end. So here's how they look. I finally got a good angle, but it's sideways, so it's a bit annoying, but I've top coated them now. They just look really beautiful, like with the cat's eye effect as well. They're absolutely stunning. I really, really love them. But yeah, like the crystals are beautiful. Obviously that was the whole point of this video, but I'm trying to think of different things for these videos so they're not all very similar and Christmassy as well. I want something different. But yeah, I actually really like how these turned out, and I love those. I think that like cat's eye colour and those crystals go together really well. Those crystals are also from Sparkle Spies UK as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I'm saying that, like I'm not going to remove these on camera anyway. So let's just get going with removing. I've took some photos for the thumbnail, etc. So let's take them off. Do you know what? I must have. I was going to say I don't know whether I actually put peel off base coat on, but I did. Obviously went a bit blank then. I couldn't remember whether I'd done it or not, but clearly I did, because here we are. The more layers, the merrier with peel off base coat. So because there isn't many layers like on the full length of this nail, I don't think they're going to come off quite as easy. Well, they are clearly, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But usually they're a little bit more difficult because the more the merrier. Hence why I'm lifting the free edge first, hoping that the rest of it just follows, and it is, so that's fab. But yeah, let me know whether you'd wear this set, whether it's your style or not, because obviously everyone likes different things. But me personally, I do like how they turned out, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't wear them like long term. Like, happy to wear them for that few minutes after they were done, but that's it for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked day 8's product, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have I got number 9? I don't know. There's a couple that I didn't actually do videos for because I put them in my what's it called, in my giveaway, because there were things that I wouldn't use on clients, and I'm pretty sure that 9 was one of those things. But either way, there'll be a video, whether it's one of the products from the advent calendar or not. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.